trying not to be eaten by this T-Rex.
What's going on, everyone? My name is Eric, and you're watching the Get Me Out of Here vlog. Today I'm in the town of Cabazon, California. And this is a roadside attraction I have been wanting to see for a long time. It's an iconic roadside attraction. But the reason I'm here this weekend are for reasons a little bit bittersweet. Actor and comedian Paul Reubens passed away a couple days ago. He is perhaps best known for his character Pee Wee Herman, a character that I grew up with as a kid, being born myself in 1986. Pee-wee's Playhouse was one of my favorite shows on television when I was a kid, watching that in the late 80s, early 90s, an iconic television show, really trippy, and I guess adults liked it too, but as a kid I used to watch it all the time, and also had the Pee Wee Herman wind-up doll, so always a huge fan of Pee Wee Herman, that just weird, almost a Peter Pan-like adult character that Paul Reubens developed, so an iconic pop culture character. But anyway, the reason I'm here, and right behind me, is this roadside attraction, the Cabazon Dinosaurs. Now these structures have been here for quite some time, but they're best known for the Pee Wee Herman's movie, well, Paul Reubens' movie, I should say, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, which took place and was filmed here in 1985. But a little more history of these dinosaurs. Claude Bell, who is a sculptor and artist, actually started building these dinosaurs back in the 1960s. The Brontosaurus behind me was completed in, I think it was 1975, sometime in the mid-1970s. And then the T-Rex right there was completed in 1986 and premiered in the movie Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Now, you can see that, and I'm going to get a closer look here in a second, you can see that T-Rex was painted this week, painted in Pee Wee Herman's getup. Look at that. In memory of Paul Reubens, they actually paid tribute and painted Rex, the T-Rex there, in Pee Wee Herman's iconic costume. So I'm going to be getting a closer look. You can go inside. At least I know you can go inside the Brontosaurus. Maybe you can go inside the T-Rex. I'm going to find out. But wanted to tour these. This is my first time visiting the Cabazon Dinosaurs and paying tribute to the late great Paul Reubens, aka Pee Wee Herman. Also worth noting the famous scene in the movie Pee-wee's Big Adventure involving Large Marge at the cafe, where they in the movie, if you've seen it, there's actually a like a memorial for Large Marge in one of the booths. Well, that was actually filmed here at the Wheel Inn restaurant that is unfortunately no longer open to the public. But a lot of movie history from Pee-wee's Big Adventures filmed right here on this very lot. The Wheel Inn is no longer here, but it was for a long time. Claude Bell, who was the sculptor of these dinosaurs, actually owned that restaurant, the Wheel Inn, and he wanted to make these dinosaurs to draw more tourists and crowds off Interstate 10. Right behind me, which goes between LA and Phoenix. Now, Claude Bell also sculpted a number of cowboys and did a lot of artwork for the theme park Knott's Berry Farm, located in Anaheim, California. So pretty cool connection there with Knott's Berry Farm, some theme park history, and also one of the most iconic roadside attractions in the United States behind me as well. So without further ado, this is the Cabazon Dinosaurs. Let's go get a closer look. Just look at that. What a tribute. It's so incredible that they painted this in memory of Paul Reubens. The iconic Pee Wee Herman outfit. You've got the red bow tie, that gray tuxedo, the white shoes. It's just a beautiful tribute. It says, "Love, Pee Wee," on Rex's chest. So just awesome. It's so cool to see this. Growing up in the late 80s, early 90s, again, Pee-wee's Playhouse was the coolest show on television back then, and I absolutely loved it. Probably the best kids show ever made, if you even could call it a kids show. I mean, my parents loved to watch it as well. A lot of my parents' generation, baby boomers, co-workers, friends that I have, all have talked about Pee-wee's Playhouse and the Pee Wee Herman movies in just a loving way. Just a fun character, a silly, quirky, but funny iconic character, Pee Wee Herman. And it's still fun to watch Pee Wee's Playhouse today in my 30s. It's one of those shows that just stands the test of time. You know, there's few character actors that I can think of as iconic as Pee Wee Herman. Maybe Charlie Chaplin's The Tramp, or even Ernest, the Ernest movies, Ernest P. Worrell. So there's a few characters, but Pee Wee Herman is certainly one of the most iconic characters ever created. And when you think of Paul Reubens, you just can't help but think of Pee Wee Herman. Saw this at the dinosaur's feet. People have left tributes to Paul Reubens. Look at that. Flowers. As well as pictures of Pee Wee Herman. Look at that. It's a picture of Pee Wee. And there's a picture of Pee Wee Herman with his crazy looking scooter helmet. That's what he wore when he was riding his scooter in the show Pee Wee's Playhouse. Look at that. RIP Pee Wee's Playhouse. Rest in peace. Somebody wrote a letter. Paul, you meant the world to me. All these flowers. That was really cool. Love Pee Wee Herman. It's worth noting a couple famous, iconic actors got their start on the Pee Wee Herman Show and Pee Wee's Playhouse. Lawrence Fishburne, you think of him, you think of Morpheus from The Matrix. He actually played Cowboy Curtis on Pee Wee's Playhouse. And Phil Hartman from Saturday Night Live played Captain Carl on the Pee Wee Herman Show. So a couple very famous, iconic actors getting their starts with Paul Reubens on the Pee Wee Herman Show and Pee Wee's Playhouse. Just breathtaking. The size of this roadside attraction, this Brontosaurus, I think it stands 65 feet tall. And believe it or not, there is a gift shop inside this dinosaur that you can go in. So I will be checking that out here momentarily, but just wanted to walk around it. Look at the size of this thing. If you're familiar with my channel, I love to visit roadside attractions all over the United States, and I've filmed quite a few iconic ones, but had yet to visit the Cabazon Dinosaurs right here in Southern California. So just breathtaking. I'm so happy to finally make the road trip out, see this with my own eyes. Just blown away by the size of this dinosaur. I can't imagine how long it would have taken Claude Bell to construct this thing. And I've seen a lot of big dinosaurs, throughout my life across the United States. The Black Hills of South Dakota, Deadwood. It's either Deadwood or Rapid City. I can't remember exactly what town, but Western South Dakota has a few iconic dinosaurs that you can actually climb on. But I don't think any as big as this. I think this trumps them all. See the sign here, Mr. Rex's Dinosaur Adventure. There might be another museum out back. But first I want to check out Denny's gift shop. I guess that's the Brontosaurus's name, is Denny. But look at this. Walking inside Denny the dinosaur. The doorway is through the tail. And here we are. This is the inside. They've got a couple historic articles on Claude Bell. And look at this. They got a stairway that goes upstairs into the gift shop. Some more dinosaurs in the wall. Triceratops. Another Brontosaurus to my right. A Stegosaurus. Oh, and there's a T-Rex right there. Look at that. Check this out. A full gift shop inside this giant Brontosaurus. It's a dinosaur egg. Maybe they'll hatch another. All kinds of dinosaur themed toys, t-shirts, souvenirs to show the world that you have seen the Cabazon Dinosaurs. And all along the walls are prehistoric figures. We got Cro-Magnon Man 30,000 years ago. And then next to him is Java Man, the world's first barista 400,000 years ago. Coffee's been around for a long time. Look at the size of this rebar in this structure. Again, these dinosaurs are built out of concrete and steel. And this one was completed in 1975. I read that Carl started building these in the 1960s, so it took him about 10 years to complete. Loving the old 80s movies, well 70s I guess for Jaws, but some pop culture references with a dinosaur twist. Got the T-Rex riding the bicycle, E.T. style, and look at that, Tell 'em Large Marge set. Yeah, they got the poster here that you can purchase for $5.95. It's so iconic. Tell 'em Large Marge sent you. And again, that was the wheel in across the street where that scene was filmed. Look at these t-shirts. I'm gonna have to take one home, but they've got, there you go, the Cabazon Dinosaurs t-shirt. You can show the world that you've been here. They don't have any Large Marge sent you shirts though. I totally would have bought a Large Marge t-shirt if they had one. Well, I got myself a souvenir shirt and tickets to go inside the T-Rex, and I guess there's a whole nother museum over there too with more dinosaurs. So let's go check this out. There's a lot more to this than I thought. Well, the sign says Mr. Rex's Dinosaur Adventure this way.
Don't eat me! Clever girl.
Whoa, look at this. This massive T-Rex head waiting at the entry to the Mr. Rex Dinosaur Adventure. Climbing inside Mr. Rex. And I think there's an entire museum/dinosaur exhibit right on the other side of these walls. Well, I made it through the gate. Welcome to Jurassic Park. There's no King Kong-like doors that open up and let me in, but yeah, you got this ramp, and then look at that, just like that. The closest thing to Jurassic Park that you will find this side of the Mississippi. Look at these dinos. Look at that, yeah, that's the one that spits, right? This guy's cool looking too. I think that's like an ankylosaurus, the one with the spines and the big tail. It can crush skulls. Look at that thing. I was wrong on the ankylosaurus. It's a gargoyleosaurus. I can't even speak. But look at all of these dinosaurs. Some wild horns sticking out of that guy's neck. Lots and lots of dinosaurs. Another Tyrannosaurus Rex, and here is a model of a Tyrannosaurus Rex egg. Look at this thing. Dang, that is a big egg. If you find a rock with the name of a dinosaur written on it, bring it back to the store to exchange it for a free prize. Oh, check this out. You can dig for buried treasure to win a prize at the store. Of course, they don't hand out any shovels, so you just have to dig. Gotta find that. Ooh, kicking up a lot of sand and dust. Gotta find that dinosaur egg. Digging like a dog here. Yeah. Not having any luck. Really not much of a paleontologist. This dinosaur looks like he wet himself. What's going on? What's going on here, Mr. Dinosaur? Did you pee your pants? He's not wearing any pants. Another massive T-Rex head, but it's worth noting that he's got love in his eyes. Look at that. His eye is a heart. Baby dinosaurs just chilling out here, and oh my God, look at this. There's another big T-Rex about to devour me. Don't eat me! Ah! All right. Was in Jurassic Park. Don't move. Don't move. It's really, really quiet. Just hide behind this egg. You'll never find me. Of course, not only do they have dinosaurs, they also have a random alligator. Right there. Fake it to make it. Also, a random fact, the first film Tyrannosaurus Rex appeared in was The Ghost of Slumber Mountain, filmed in 1918. It's kind of like back in the day, I think the old design, or what they thought Tyrannosaurus Rex looked like, was kind of like that. Stood more vertical, wasn't very agile, kind of looked like a guy in a costume. This is actually a warning, stay on the path, beware of snakes and other wildlife. Do not enter landscaped areas. So the dinosaurs might not be the scariest thing here in the park. You have to watch out for snakes. Here in the American Southwest, gonna watch out for rattlesnakes. Oh, look, a hummingbird. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. Oh, there he goes. That was amazing. Velociraptor ready to pounce. Stay on the path. Stay the path. There are so many dinosaurs. It's a garden full of dinosaurs. Look at this. Dinosaurs all around me. A modern day Jurassic Park. Look at that. This is actually really cool. I never knew that all of this was here. I had just thought it was the main two giant roadside attraction dinosaurs, but there's a whole museum full of dinosaurs that want to eat me. Listen to these sounds. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's a giant frog. Look at that. It's like a mutant frog with red eyes. This is so wild. I had no idea that all of this was here. They said watch out for snakes. Look at the size of that snake. Good thing it's not real. But maybe there are snakes of unusual size here in the bushes. Stay on the path. There's that Spinosaurus thing. Oh, Spirosaurus, according to the sign. But that was that main dinosaur in Jurassic Park 3, which was actually a better movie than I expected it to be. I actually enjoyed Jurassic Park 3. And there's a big old Triceratops chilling over here in the bushes. Makes me think of that scene from Jurassic Park. Remember to wash your hands before you eat anything. Look at this guy, this chipback. That's my nickname. It looks like a potato chip. But look at his eyes. His eyes are bugging out. Oh my God, look at all of this smoke. I thought maybe those were rain clouds. What in the heck is going on? Looks like there's a huge fire. Oh yeah, I could smell. Look at this. Something's going on here in Cabazon. I can't quite see it. Look at that. Holy cow. There's like a massive fire. I'm gonna get a better view from up here, but this is very unusual. But anyway, gonna enter the giant T-Rex made famous in Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Yeah, you could smell that. That is a fire. Something's burning, huh? Did you see that?
Where?
Right there.
Oh no.
Like huge.
Oh, that's brand new.
Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you could smell the smoke. Let's see if we can get a better view of this. Something's on fire. It's kind of like a movie in itself. Going inside the big T-Rex. And actually, look at this, painted. I'm touching the paint. The newly painted Pee Wee Herman tuxedo. But look at that. This is crazy. Let's find out what's going on. But oh, wow. All right, here we go. And walking up, Rex, the T-Rex. From the movie Pee-wee's Big Adventure. I know you are, but what am I? Here we go, up the spiral staircase to the top of Rex, the T-Rex. Ouch, and I hit my head. Ow, it's a very tight squeeze. I always hit my head when I travel. All right, it's a very tight squeeze to get on top of this T-Rex, but look at this view. I'm looking up the throat of Rex the T-Rex, and here's the view And here's what it feels like to be eaten by a T-Rex. This would be the last view you have before being devoured by a Tyrannosaurus Rex, swallowed down his gullet. Now, of course, in the movie Pee-wee's Big Adventure, it's a lot more spacious. They, like, Pee Wee Herman and Simone, the waitress that wants to go to France, were chilling on its tongue, which was like the size of a couch. Well, you can tell that that was a movie set that wasn't actually filmed inside, but look at this. This is wild. I am inside the mouth of Rex the T-Rex. Look at this. Look at this view. I'm inside the mouth of Rex the T-Rex. That is so cool. Again, it's kind of scary because this concrete feels like it could give way, but look at that. You can see the Brontosaurus down below, and look at that fire. Look at that. Can't see very well between the grating, but there is a massive fire across the highway right now. Look at that. I could smell the smoke. But anyway, this is freaking awesome. This is so amazing. Very few roadside attractions these days let you actually climb inside them, but this one, you can. Let the world hear you roar. Ha! I know you are, but what am I? Ha! 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 It's my best Pee Wee Herman impression. I'm not very good at Pee Wee Herman. Some people can do it really well. I've always had a hard time doing Pee Wee Herman. Hello there, Francis. Hello there, Francis. It's funny. All these people paying tribute to Pee Wee Herman anyway. Oh, well, this is it. Inside the mouth of a Tyrannosaurus Rex, the famous Cabazon Dinosaurs being swallowed by a T-Rex. This is what it feels like. This would be the last moments of your life. It's a lot more dry in here though. There's less saliva, which is a good thing. I'm glad they didn't make it that realistic. But anyway, I'm gonna make my way down and we'll say our goodbyes to Pee Wee Herman, Paul Reubens. What does it feel like?
Hi.
Hi. Do you see all the smoke across the street?
Yeah.
There's like a fire going on. Just looking up too, you can see the T-Rex's eyes. Look at that. That is so awesome. This is definitely easily top 10 best roadside attraction in the USA. Patience. All right, well, we're gonna make our way back down the throat of the dinosaur. I'm being swallowed by a T-Rex. Oh no. Wait a minute, if I'm being swallowed by a T-Rex, does that mean the only way out is... I don't even want to think about that. You do enter through, well, below his tail, I should say. But anyway, we'll leave. We won't leave that to the imagination. I think the T-Rex just burped. All right, well, this is it. You got to do it once, right? Especially now with the passing of Mr. Paul Reubens. But this is what it's like to be inside Rex the T-Rex from the Cabazon Dinosaurs. Look at all of this smoke from that fire across the way. You can really smell it. That stinks. Did you know that the first known fossils to be that of a Triceratops were horns attached to a partial skull found near Denver, Colorado in 1887? The first Triceratops found in Denver. Be very quiet, but I think I see a real living dinosaur right there. that be a modern day dinosaur? Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Run, dinosaur, run. 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 Can I catch him? Oh, no, he's fast. There he goes. Modern day dinosaurs. Just noticed this other tribute to Paul Reubens' Pee Wee Herman character. Look at that, the red bow tie right there on that T-Rex as well. That's awesome. Very awesome, very fitting. Entering the gift shop here on this side of the exhibit. Some cool blacklight dinosaurs. They're doing some patio washings. It's a little loud, but here we go. Look at this. Even more dinosaurs in the gift shop. It's a T-Rex. Looks like you can ride the T-Rex. What the heck was that? Oh my God, that's moving. Look at that. Oh, they move. This is amazing. So they have more dinosaurs inside. There's just so much to take in here. I had no idea there was this much going on. And look at these egg seats. These are pretty cool. Some dinosaur egg chairs. Let's see if this one moves. You gonna move? Oh, jeez, that scared me. It startled me. Look at that. So the dinosaurs inside move around. That is awesome. Look at that. Do you move? Okay, that one doesn't move. So it's kind of like a game. Which dinosaurs will come to life and which ones are just decoys? There are even more dinosaurs over here. Look at this. Oh, that's a creepy looking guy. Does he move? Do you move? Okay, that one doesn't move. Yeah, look at this. Oh, that one moves. It's so cool. You can even see him breathing. Look at that. This is so amazing. I had no idea there was so much to take in here at the Cabazon Dinosaurs. Oh, this one just started moving. Here comes a helicopter to help put out that fire across the way. I feel like I'm in a Godzilla movie or something. There's like helicopters flying around, giant dinosaurs. Man, that would have been a pretty cool shot to get the dinosaurs with a helicopter flying overhead. Let's do one last walk under the belly of the beast. Denny, the purple polka-dotted brontosaurus. So cool being underneath this iconic roadside attraction. Do you think Denny is ticklish at all? It's Gucci, 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 goo. No, nothing. Nothing. If you were wondering if Denny the brontosaurus was ticklish, no, he or she, I don't know which one, is not. No, this dinosaur is not ticklish. Another view of the head of the brontosaurus. Denny the dino. All her green and purple polka dotted glory. His, hers. It's a beautiful creature. The Dinosaurs of Cabazon. So long, Paul Reubens. Rest in peace. And I saw this on a video clip online. Somebody had left a word of the day at his Hollywood Walk of Fame star that said the word of the day is thank you. And I thought that was really special. The word of the day, of course, being a reference to Pee Wee's Playhouse. But I'll end the video on that note. The word of the day, Paul Reubens, rest in peace, is thank you. Thanks for the memories, thanks for the creativity, and thanks for creating such an iconic character that touched a lot of lives and made people smile, made people laugh. This is Eric with the Get Me Out of Here vlog. It's time for me to get out of here. Thanks for watching.